Okay, the last two episodes, I was talking about animated James cartoons, Cancer Crusaders, Black Men Can't Jump, and the episode before that, which was the first episode I was commentating on animated James cartoons, was of the Pokemon episode he created, and if he could, if he was, if he would take my idea on using Fairly Odd Parents with My Little Pony, or Sonic the Hedgehog, which, in my case, would be fucking hilarious. Imagine Timmy being a freaking beaver. Oh fuck! I said freaking beaver. Okay, first off, I hate Justin Bieber, and I meant to say Timmy Turner turned into a beaver Mobian, which would be kind of hilarious since, you know, he has beaver teeth, right? And on My Little Pony, his cutie mark would probably be a danger symbol, or a pony doing. Alright, now I am going to talk about one of the best Minecraft players ever, Sky the Kid RS. As you know, he's been uploading videos monthly, weekly, hourly, or basically whenever he can. Right? Well, what would it be like if Minecraft Universe, Sky, AntVenom, Cavemanfilms, and other guys on Minecraft that did YouTube uploads, videos, cartoons, whatever, were to say come in one giant map and survive on their own islands, and when they find a way to get to each other, fight on each other's islands. Like, make a pathway, or make 20 boats, that way they, or just fuck it out with creative mode so no one dies. And probably put the difficulty on peaceful, that way they don't lose any of their shit. No creepers, no endermen, no slimes. And definitely that mother freaking magma cubes or blaze or stupid skeletons or brainless zombies. Because who would want to die from a mob in a game where you have to fight each other and have your own island? I wouldn't, certainly. If you wouldn't either just post that comment, and the way to get bones and stuff would have their own mob island. That way they can just put mobs on the island, and none of them, and they could just go there and trap the mob and kill that fucking mob. or create, or have that house, instant house mod installed. That way they can have the instant monster trap and have those items from just going to that little water hole where the mob's stuff, the mob's drops basically would be dropped in there, but they would not get experience. The only way they would get experience is by killing each other. And Sky, you could probably make your island out of butter. Butterblocks Island, baby. In Minecraft universe, you could have a Jeffrey army. How would you like that? An army of Jeffries! Alright, now, Caveman Films. Dude, you are hilarious with your British accent. Yeah, I know I said I was gonna just talk about Sky, but I like them all, so I'm just gonna talk about them all. Then I guess in the next video I'll talk about the mods they did, I guess. No idea, I haven't watched every single episode they came up with. Alright, I'm just gonna be watching the new videos, if they look interesting enough. Well, Caveman, the most interesting mod I've seen you do, and haven't been able to finish it, has been... No, the video I couldn't finish watching because my mom's freaking nuke would go off right in the middle. Or at the very freaking beginning. That's why I'm just gonna use YouTube on the internet now. Okay, and AntVenom, the coolest mod you did was the more explosives mod. Oh, and Sky, the funniest one you did was Skycraft mod. Because, dude, that would be epic to have a mod named after myself, too. The Creeper mod. The Creeper Kings mod. Dude, imagine Creeper Castles. I actually did that on Roblox one time. Yeah, on one of my games I created, I made a Creeper Club / court. And there was like an island surrounded by water. And on the inside I put like creeper spawns. And also put creeper morphs on the first island. And also a friend of mine on Roblox, Silent Death 1234. Yeah, he faked being a creeper and fell off the cliff. I mean the world. And dude, I thought it was a real creeper. I actually like creepers, man. They're awesome. And dude, when I saw him, I called him Boomer because I didn't know it was really Silent Death. He said he was on the other island fighting off the creepers, but I did not know he was already a creeper morph. He was the actual creeper morph, not like the baby or human version. Anyways, I made a freaking shrine dedicated to Boomer, and when I get back on Roblox, if I ever do, I'm gonna get rid of that shrine and the giant creeper next to it, cause what Boomer looks like, a creeper, not a giant creeper. Well, I have a few more minutes to waste. You have a few more minutes to waste in this video, so oh, right. Um, what? Sky, go out on a limb on here. Go out on a limb here. What if someone made the butter math mod? It turns everything into butter blocks in butter ore. A butter tree. Butter pea. Nah, I'm kidding. About the butter pea. Butter creepers. Butter skeletons. Basically, everything is buttery. In Enderman, when you go to the end, they'll have butter armor that makes them look like knights. And the Ender Dragon, he'll have butter wings. Oh, and also, these new tools will be added to your crafting. The butter TNT capsule, which is basically a capsule when it acts like TNT when you put it down. It destroys the stuff around it, but it also makes it rain butter blocks. And butter capsule, you put a redstone torch right next to it, and it goes straight up. And the next night, if you do it a night or day, basically anytime at night, the next night, it'll basically turn the moon buttery. Now that would be epic. Oh, and also butter shield. It'll add to defense and your offense. You can craft, if you have 4 butter swords and 1 butter shield, you put the butter shield in the middle of the crafting table and the 4 butter swords around it. And basically what it does, it turns it into a giant butter throwing star. Shuriken. But it can also be used as a retractable knife. Alright? Like, it can make the the 4 butters, and when you right click on something, anything, it'll just make all of them come out. But depending on where there's an enemy, if it's in front of you, the front one comes out. If there's a mob on the right, it does on the right. If there's one on the left, it kills the one on the left. And if there's one in the back, it makes you, like, punch your face and do like... You see that? Now can you see that? It makes the back butter sword come out and strike them right in the face, an automatic KO, and it grabs the drop for you in the back. But for the other 3, you have to grab the drop. And if you right click, it turns into a star mode, like the North Star. And you can either use it as a digging tool, or if you put it on if you craft it on some butter armor in the crafting table, it'll turn your entire back into like this razor shell armor. Alright? You'll be like a butter turtle that has butter swords coming out of its back, out of its shell. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here, and if anyone has a comment on my ideas and what I commented on this video, please leave a comment. And I'll leave with see you later.